I did, I'm going to do the facts about me tag thing. Just so you can know a bit more about me, considering I haven't done this before. So give me a break, please. Right, let's get started. Birth name is Jennifer Claire Dyer, because I can tell some of you may have thought I was birthed the Fashionable Saint, but no, that's I'm 18 years old, right? It's quite old, getting into adulthood now, and I still don't know what I want to do as a career. I have no idea. I love cats. I love cats. I've had 7 in my life, and I have a lot of cat things around me. First ever video. First one, so I really like it. I hope it gets views. Christ, that'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? I'm actually quite a nervous person, but I come across quite confident. And I mean, I could do this absolutely fine, I'm not worried, it's not people watching me doing this, but I can put on a confident front, I'd say. I'm an only child, it's just me. Can't already tell from my accent. I mean, most people would probably guess I'm from England, but yes, I'm from Bristol, England, which is in the southwest, and most people talk like that around here, but I don't, because I just don't. I love music, and I have such a variety of tastes. Like, I mean, look, 5 Songs of Summer, the Beatles. So I'd like to draw your attention over here. Rolling Stones, more Beatles and Oasis. Muse are up here. Bob Marley's up there. Such a wide variety. I was a blogger, and I blog. I still do it. I don't know why I said I was. I still am. Before I did this, if you want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description. This horrendously annoying habit that everybody tells you about of correcting people's speech, and then it gets me in difficult situations. Sometimes I incorrectly correct them. I'm not vegan, I'm barely vegetarian, I just eat vegetarian stuff because I prefer it, but the Veggie Percy pigs from Marks and Spencer's are amazing, and I love them more than life itself. I work in retail, and it's probably so generic. I just work in the shop and wear a horrible red uniform, but it's an alright job. I like the people there, so. Oh my god, I love fairy lights and candles. There's fairy lights up there, there's fairy lights over there. You can see them in my mirror. Especially at Christmas, because it's all cozy, and this one smells of spiced berries. A bit dusty, but. And this one smells of vanilla. I've tried my hardest to learn 2 instruments. I've got a keyboard stand over there with a keyboard on it, and under my bed I've got a guitar, but I'm so lazy and just haven't learnt them. I'm better at keyboard than I am at guitar though, like I don't even think my guitar's tuned, so. I love marble, like this was just a tag on a top I had, and I kept it because it had all the Marvel superheroes on it. It looks cool. I love Lego, and when the 2 combine, how cute are they? I'm one of those sad people that actually has a favourite director. Like, what's all that about? My favourite director is Baz Luhrmann, and if you haven't heard of him, he is a photographer as well, but he directed The Great Gatsby, Moulin Rouge, and those are 2 of my favourite films ever, and I think they're so well done, so. I'm a little bit obsessed with the Beatles, if you couldn't already tell from my background with the Beatles. I've literally been bitten everywhere this summer. It was lit hell. This one, if you couldn't already tell, is about my room, and I absolutely love putting posters and pictures all over my room. I mean, I put a Harry Potter studio tour bag right there, and there's a HMV bag there, and I just like putting loads of crap on my walls basically. Some really weird stuff. There's even a picture of myself, like not a baby photo, because that I can understand. Loads of baby photos of me on my wall like there, but literally someone's media coursework is on my wall because I was in it. That's how much I love putting stuff on my wall. And as you can also see from here, is I'm 18, as I've already mentioned, and I still have teddies. Oh, he's not really a teddy, but I have loads of teddies. Like, they're all on top of my wardrobe. Like, I don't sleep with them anymore. People don't understand the hatred for spicy food. Like, obviously stuff that is actually spicy I hate, but I mean also I can't eat in KFC. I can't eat anything that's Southern fried. Southern fried. I can't eat anything at KFC. Can't eat anything that's Southern fried. That's not even that spicy according to the human world. But apparently I'm not human. I cannot stress to you how many DVDs I physically own. I must have over 50 DVDs, and there's more downstairs, like more. I really like watching DVD extras, that's why I buy them, and I like being able to watch them whenever and ever I want to watch them, so I always buy them. That's why I'm not like a hoarder. I'm just good at buying DVDs, and often I go to like charity shops and there's loads in there, so I'm quite a chatty person, as you can probably tell. That's why somebody on my blog said that I should start a YouTube channel, because I talk a lot, and that's what YouTube is. That's why I started a blog in the first place, because I wasn't confident enough to do a YouTube channel, but I wanted to tell people everything about myself and everything about my day because I really like talking. I prefer to watch like reality TV, and like because I'm nosy and I like to look at other people's lives. So my two favourite like TV shows at the moment are Keeping Up with the Kardashians and Geordie Shore. I'm literally probably the most clumsiest person on the planet. Like, I trip over, like stood up, I literally fall over, my balance is off, and I'm like, I don't even know, I shouldn't even be allowed to walk down the street unsupervised. It caused me to do this. Now, I don't know if you can see that very well yet. I literally smashed up the back of my phone. Nice. So I thought, why make a bad thing worse? We'll make it colourful and pretty. Answers to all the problems in the world. I literally live in leggings. Literally live in leggings. Loads and loads of pairs, and I always want more because I just think they're probably the comfiest things ever, and you can literally wear them with anything, and it's just nice. Apparently this is my natural hair. It's kind of like my own little natural ombre sort of thing, and I could prove it from this photo of me when I was younger. As you can see, I've got dark roots there, and now I've got dark roots here. And I can also tell you that the last time I dyed my hair, I dyed it dark brown. So it's not like I've got blonde hair dye that's coming out. I literally dyed it dark brown. That was the last thing I dyed it. So blonde. I don't understand my hair. It works on its own basis. I actually used to do trampolining, and I wasn't horrendously bad at it. I mean, I made the squad, but I managed to win trophies and stuff, so I think I was doing alright. I can name all 50 states, and that's quite a talent. I'm not sure how good at it I am anymore, but I definitely used to be able to name all 50 states. I can name most of them, all because of this little website called Sporkle. And Sporkle ruined my life. at A-levels that every time I went on computer I type in Sporkle and try and they have loads of quizzes on literally everything. Absolutely anything, and you could find a thing on it, and one of them was to name all 50 states, and I was doing American politics at the time, so why not? So I tried it and then it got stuck into my head and then I could not name it. I actually had a recent obsession with Tumblr. I never used to really go on it at all, and then I got this laptop and now it's ruined my life. Woohoo! Fantastic. Thank you, Tumblr. I don't do anything else now. As I think I mentioned this earlier, but I prefer vegetarian food to non-vegetarian food. I don't know if that's what it is called, but I know it's just my preference in taste. It's a bit weird, but my favourite comedian is Russell Howard. I love his comedy. Luckily last week I got to actually see him live on his Wonderbox live tour, and it was actually awesome. My boyfriend gave me tickets for Christmas last year. Just mentioned last year, but it was worth the almost a year wait. I have 2 flower crowns. Ooh, this one my boyfriend bought me randomly, and this one I bought myself at Bristol Harbour Festival last year. I think they're actually really pretty, and when I was on holiday I did wear my flower crown, but this one's a lot smaller. Now, because it's legal to drink when you're 18 in the UK, my favourite ever drink is the drink that I get all the time is Arches and lemonade. I love it so much. It's probably the nicest tasting drink ever, except it gets a bit sour when you just get the Arches and not the lemonade, and you're like, this right here, this video I'm filming on my new laptop, and that's why the quality isn't fantastic, but it's alright because it's a widescreen webcam, which is quite nice, so you can see loads. I have a kind of obsession with book series, although I'm not very good at finishing books. I do still like book series. Got Percy Jackson, the Mortal Instruments books, which I haven't actually started yet, although I've watched the film, which was probably like the worst mood, and loads of people are going to say, oh, you shouldn't have done that, but I did anyway. But hopefully the books are much better than the film, and then if that's the case, the film's pretty good. So I am 5'6.5", and I say 6.5 because I thought it was 5'7", but then it turns out it's actually 5'6", so I'm saying 5'6.5" because I like to think I'm taller than 5'6". I have a favourite perfume, and I know most people do, but I don't really buy perfume very often, and I tend to just use what people given me like over the years. I have loads of different ones, including the One Direction one. I just have loads of different ones over there, but my actual favourite is this one, and I don't know if you can see because it's actually see-through. I've actually used most of it, but it's called Obsession Night by Calvin Klein. It just smells like Christmas. I'm 18, and I know that counts as a teenager, but I really like the tween mags, like Teen Now. Like, they're not made for 18-year-olds, but I really enjoy them because they're really easy to read, and they actually have some interesting stuff in it. I literally have a toy gun in my room that you can tell I was getting to a stage where I didn't know what to write. I literally have a toy gun. It's broken, but it's there. I am a Taurus. I was born April 26, 1996, and that means I'm a Taurus, which is the sign of a bull. And normally, like in horoscopes, they're always like, yeah, they're really bossy, like really. But I'm not. Actually, I probably am quite bossy. I think I fit a Taurus quite well. thank you for watching this video, and I'll probably do some more soon. Just leave comments below, tell me all your favourite things and everything, and I'll try and reply to as many as possible. Love you. My nose is so itchy. Lots of smelly cows around here. What? What is that? Look at them, the little piggy woos. Very chewy. I think they should have put a little bit more effort onto Thor's hammer though. Whew. Posted this folder. I've not a fan of that. But as you can see, Tigger's also watching me do this as well, which is funny. What's the time? 21. Oh, anyway. Hair, get out of my nose, please. Thank you. But I don't really often watch TV. I kind of just watch like reality. So my two favourite films are fun. I am 5 foot. I managed to find why is my eye so itchy? Mascara everywhere. Oh, it's almost Christmas. My A. Oh, right there.